Hey everyone, welcome back to the Visually Stunning Movie Podcast. Thanks for listening. Uh, Netflix has been really good to me during the coronavirus lockdowns over the last year. And one of the things they've been really good at is getting me to watch documentaries. Now, I talked about one last week called Seaspiracy, which is great, by the way. Go listen to my review and then, you know, watch the movie. This one is a little different. This one is called Tread, and it is the story of a guy in small town Colorado who, back in 2004, after many years of living there, feels like the town has been out to get him because he can't do certain things with his property or his business or anything like that. So he feels at every turn as if these longtime resident families of small town Colorado have been conspiring against him, and he can't win no matter what he does. Even when he goes to court, he can't win. So he takes it upon himself to up armor a large bulldozer. Now, I vaguely remember this story. I was in the middle of my Air Force career at the time in 2004, and just over the mountains from Colorado and Utah. And I vaguely remember seeing this story on the news the day it happened, because he takes this super armored bulldozer and starts just destroying certain places in the town, places associated with the people and the organizations that he feels have wronged him over the last 10 or 15, 20 years. Just again and again and again. And the police can't stop him because this goes into great detail about how he armored this bulldozer and protected it and then drove it and how he destroyed things. The police couldn't do anything against it because it's an armored bulldozer. They bring in heavy equipment to try to stop it, and it just pushes it out of the way. They ask for the National Guard to be called out and the state police to be called out. And eventually the situation it ends. It comes to a conclusion and there is an end. If you haven't seen the story or heard the story, then I don't want to ruin it for you, because it's incredible the way they put this together. Writer-director Paul Solet put this together, and it's really good because he does audio recordings of Marvin Heemeyer, who is our bulldoze driving master welder. And so he has audio tapes that he made before the incident, leading up to the incident. And so we get those audio clips. We get interviews with the people who were attacked by Marv in his bulldoze driving rampage. And so there's a lot of ways to look at this film. Is Marv right? Was there conspiracies against him from these, typical old time families in small towns? It feels like Marv could be right. But you'll never get anyone to admit that. So was Marv right, or was Marv just insane? We don't know. We just don't know. But the reason I vaguely remember this story, aside from the fact that there was basically a tank rolling through small town Colorado, is that the next day, the day after all of this happened, Ronald Reagan died. And Ronald Reagan's death became the story in the news, pushed this right out. So it was a blip, and had Ronald Reagan not died, this would have been the story for a week or more. So we would all know about this, but we don't. So really, Tread is the story of one man pushed to his breaking point, whether legitimately or illegitimately. We don't know, and we can't know because we just can't. And it is just really fascinating to watch and listen to how this all plays out, and the rationale for Marv to do what he does in Marv's own words. He actually explains it to us. So I give it a hearty recommend if you have Netflix, and who doesn't at this point. Yes, it's called Tread. It's only 90 minutes long. Trust me, it will be an incredibly compelling 90 minutes. So check it out. Stream it now. And you'll be fascinated. You'll just be fascinated by it. I was. So till next time, take it easy. Stay safe. Don't forget to like us, follow us on social media at VS Movie Podcast, or go to the website, vsmoviepodcast.com. Give us your email. We won't spam you, but you will get notified when we post stuff for your entertainment. And that's it. So, till we get back to you, stay safe, take it easy, and we'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.